Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Deontay Hardy to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with a really good field position to get things going.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 3rd and just 2 to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 40 on second down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They'll run here with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal, he's headed right on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Baltimore! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. From the gun, Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get you back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. We're going for this.
Shit.
Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Henry.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's got Andrews. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Now it's Lamar. He's on the move. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Vacates quickly left side. Completes beyond the marker. Racing down the left side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. Henry on the catch. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completed to Flowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. Blocked by Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Putting a receiver in motion. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lamar off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this somehow is only gonna be our first punt of the game. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, report! Report!
Man in motion here. From the 43. On the move, headed right. That's taken in by Henry. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Chasing him down outside that pocket, but it looked pretty clear, Brock. He should have pulled up instead of making that hit anyway.
These defenders can't help themselves. All right, the QB's got red jerseys in practice, can't hit him in training camp, and when they get out of the pocket, and you know every one of these guys wants to lay a lick on them, they just don't have the control and discipline.
If you ever doubted he was a former QB. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Play action. Here's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
13. Hey! Sit down!
Lamar out of the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing third and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Jackson throwing here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Zay Flowers the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Come on, man.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
DC, ready? Go. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
First down throw for Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They've got a man in motion. Jackson trying to get on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's second and 2. Buying some time right. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Here's first and 10 from the 34. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And
Shit,
there's a
man.
man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had a look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Offense in the hurry up here. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by 7. Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Back to throw it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Lamar back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens.